silly. So I thought I would do something today that I always wanted to do in the summer, but I don't really have a boat that I could do it with. I mean, I have a rowboat, but it would take a very long time and be very loud. But I thought I would take you along as we walk down the middle of the lake, which I'll get over by the edge here in a few minutes. But I thought I would take you along and show you the main part of the lake, because it always occurs to me that you only see the smallest portion of the lake, because I live on the little narrow part, and the lake is much, much bigger than it looks. Like, this is just a little bit, because our lake is, it's shaped a little bit like a duck, which is always kind of funny. So I figured we would walk out and I would show you the lake as it opens up as you go around this corner. I mean, I've shown you from the shore the main part of the lake a couple times, but it's been a year or more since I've done that. And never in the winter. Plus, honestly, it's just kind of fun to be walking on water. It's kind of funny because it almost looks like roads from all the people snowmobiling on the lake. Not much sun today. I think the weather said that it's supposed to start snowing again tonight. Winter. It's also kind of weird how much this lake has been built up just since I was a kid. There weren't really any houses on this bay over here when I was a kid. And it was always just called Turtle Bay, I think. Because it was just full of lily pads and turtles. Now there's a bunch of houses. Pretty houses. Very pretty houses. We still aren't on the main part of the lake. Almost. I do admit also to being very curious as to if the main part of the lake is completely solid yet. Also, I think I'm going to get a little bit closer to the edge, because I'm pretty sure there's a spring under here somewhere. Falling through would definitely ruin my day. Almost there. You know, if the lake had actually been more solid right before Christmas, it would have been nice to come out and walk out on the water and look at people's Christmas lights. Not that most of these houses are occupied right now. Alright, we are about to round the corner. Then I'm going to go check on the kitties. And then I'll go home and make coffee. And there we go. I definitely live on the smaller portion of this lake. So yeah, this is the big part of my lake that you almost never get to see. One really cool thing, right out there in the middle somewhere, there's a sandbar that most years is only about 4.5 or 5 feet deep, which is really, really fun. I remember when I was a kid, we would take my grandparents' pontoon boat and go swimming out on the sandbar, and there's campsites over there, and you would see people standing on the shore trying to like figure out how there were a bunch of people in the middle of the lake standing upright. As a kid, it made me giggle. But yeah, anyway, a view of my lake that I don't get to often show people. That is a big old crack in the ice. That's kind of scary. Let's angle closer to the shore. It's probably nothing. After all, I walked over it already once and didn't fall in. I think that's how that works, right? Anyway, that's about it for the day. I just wanted to take you out this way and show you how much bigger my lake is than it actually looks from where I live. We will end by focusing on the sun. Not much of a sun though today. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having a fantastic, happy, healthy, safe, and warm day. And I will see you tomorrow.